How do you type Unicode characters using hexadecimal codes? This is in Windows, but answers for other operating systems can be handy to others. Most guides say something to the effect of hold down the Alt key and type in the code on the keypad. This works fine for decimal codes, like 65 for A, but not for hexadecimal codes, like U+0041 for A. Some applicators provide other facilities that will allow hexadecimal Unicode character codes to be typed and then transformed. Word allows you to type the code, such as 200F, and then convert it to Unicode by typing Alt-X. I'm looking for a general method of doing this that will work with a standard input. Haring's answer is good, providing you're able/allowed to change the registry settings. If not, you can use the Windows Calculator accessory to convert from hexadecimal to decimal. The default mode won't do this. XP and Vista have a scientific mode, whereas Windows 7, 8, 8.1 and 10 have a programmer mode. Select hexbase, and then type in your hexadecimal number. Then change to decbase to see the equivalent value in decimal. That's the number you need to type into your numeric keypad while holding down the Alt key. This might depend on the input language, and you might need to prefix a 0 to the decimal value.
Found this in How to Enter Unicode Characters in Microsoft Windows. I tested this on Windows XP and Windows 2003. This method works regardless of any of your language settings, but is the most cumbersome to type. Press and hold down the Alt key. Press the plus key on the numeric keypad. Type the hexadecimal Unicode value. Release the Alt key. Alas, this appears to require a registry setting. It was already set on my computer, but some readers report that this method didn't work for them, and this is probably why. If you don't know what the registry is, please don't try this. Under pg_current_user/control panel/input method, set enable hex numpad to 1. If you have to add it, set the type to be reg_sz. You should log off then log on after this registry change. You shouldn't need to reboot.
On Mac OS X, open International in System Preferences, and in Input menu select Unicode Hex Input to add this option to the input menu.
Sounds obvious, but this is well hidden in the long list of languages between Ukrainian and Vietnamese.
When selected, hold down Option and type the 4-digit hex code.
Also on OS X, Calculator can be set to programmer mode, CMD3, which allows for entering decimal, octal and hexadecimal codes, which are then displayed as ASCII or Unicode.
However, copy will give one the code, not the character equivalents.
Anyone?
For Windows, see how to enter Unicode characters in Microsoft Windows. For other input methods, see Wikipedia. And here on Super User.
Insert Unicode characters via the keyboard. Typing strange letters W/O numpad.
How to type special characters in Linux. And to go into extremes. How do I create Unicode smileys like?
In Ubuntu, and variants thereof, like Linux Mint, you can enter Unicode values by pressing Ctrl+Shift+U followed by the Unicode value and enter, for example, Ctrl+Shift+U 263A, then enter yields. You might be able to couple this with Auto Hotkey for easier input, or possible input in Windows.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.